Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming. We're back here in City Skylines. It is episode 4 of my After Dark series, and where we left off, we had achieved, I think it was not Big Town. I was in there earlier. We achieved Boomtown. We got access to the highways, and yeah, I ended up spending all my money on this highway. That goes nowhere. Yeah, it's your typical government program. Money spent, that does nothing. Anyway, so with that said, we carry on. I've been playing around off screen with something to provide a little bit of relief to this interchange here. I was thinking about what I wanted to do for interchanges, and most likely what will happen is I will just make this a bridge over here, and then the city will be utilizing this to enter into the city, and of course we'll have another connection over here, so there will be some other access into the cities. But between that and that, or that over here and that, I will be having sort of an interchange happening over here at this bridge. And I did build, I'll let things tick, a road. This connects through here, so any traffic that wants to go down into this residential neighborhood, they can come out here to go into the residential neighborhood over here. And of course they can cross over if they are trucks and all that. I don't know how much traffic is going to be using that. We'll have to play it by ear, but I did have this for now. And yeah, this shouldn't really be too much of an issue. It's probably long enough to handle a decent amount of traffic, and depending on what I have going on here, there might not be any traffic issues, although you never know what's going to happen in this game. And what I'll probably do is I'll continue this road past here, although yeah, that could be a problem, so I might have to manipulate something like maybe say create an S, a long off ramp to connect in here, and do something similar but like over here, connect it here, just so that yeah, ease of access. But we are slowly accumulating money again after my big expenditure. We are working our way up to 77,000 people, although we are holding steady at around 2850. We are growing, but the growth is declining, of course, because most of the residential zoning has been... Yep. Alright, one thing I wanted to do, I really don't like having to do this. I wanted to have a gap there, so whatever house is there. Oh, at least it's only a 2x4, so no big loss, but we are going to have to replace that with more zoning. So I'm going to have to think about where to expand to next. That's the thing. Yep, I'm going to add in residential here. I'm going to add more residential here. And here. And I don't know what I want to do with this yet. If I want to build in some residential here, or keep it for high density, kind of along the highway here. But yeah, I might fill this in, although I really do need some services. Yeah, let's let time tick, and I'll have to figure some things out. What I'm actually going to do, yeah, we're going to take that to that. I'm going to leave a gap here and put that in. And what I might as well do, just lay out some roads. And so I'm going to want to have 2 gap. Oh, that's just, oh, that's right. That's right. Because that's an avenue. So we're probably going to have this, yeah, I'll bring it to there for now. And yep, that probably another one. There. And then what I'm going to probably want to do is have a road down this end. We'll extend this to about somewhere right around here. Yep. And two over that. And what I'll probably do is bring this. We'll need to come 3 so that it. Yep. I will have a 2 gap. Oh, wait a minute, that's a little bit much. About there. I might as well finish this off. There. Actually, what I'm going to do is somewhere about there, and yep, I'm going to have a road along this edge here. Not enough money. All right. How about that? I'll do extend this. I can't. Send this to about here. What I might do is build a road across that, or a bridge across that. And yet we have traffic issues there. Do we have any people? Yes, we do. Mostly commercial and residential traffic. We're up to 3,000 people. And so far our residential has come in. Actually, not over here. We need more industrial. Interesting. All right. Well, might as well add in more industrial. Let's build to about here. And yeah, we'll do this entire block there. We do have a demand for commercial, so I will add in some more low density commercial. Right about here. Might as well also put in a bit over here. For this, I think I'm going to, how did I do it over here? Have a 4 gap. 2 bit there. Yeah, I'll build a commercial there as well. Hopefully that will reduce some of the demand we have for that, and of course raise the demand for residential, which currently we're kind of capped out at. We have 23 people coming in per week, and a total of 3,034 population. And now what I was thinking is probably connecting this into an avenue, bring it around like this. Then I'll connect it across here and then have a bridge over into this section like that, and probably have this just keep going across, bridge over here, no interchange, as I don't know, I might have an interchange here, although I might keep this and this. And we have water issues, although yep, it's water issues. Budget. We are going to want to increase the to say 90%. And how are we doing for power? Yep, we're also going to want to deal with power. So actually, was water an issue? Yes, water was getting very close to being an issue, so let's go back to budget and we'll crank this up to 85%. We'll let things tick. We'll look at our electricity production. We're up to 58 megawatts. We'll need to bump that up again. 97,000 cubic meters. That's fine. 58 megawatts. All right. And it looks like we have some death care issues. So, with our $5,000 in the bank, are we going to be able to afford death care? Cemetery costs $8,000. We might be able to get the money in about a week or two, although what I'm going to do... Where is it? Loans. Let's take the $21,000 loan. Put a cemetery. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to have the cemetery... Alright, how would that be? It's not ideal. That wouldn't be ideal either. Do I have... Yes, I do. So, what I'm probably going to do... How much does over here cover? It provides a decent... Actually, what about right here? Nope, there's some buildings there already. I don't really like the... Actually, what if... Oh, that's a possibility. What I'm going to do... Road. Before I check... Yep. I'm going to have the road coming to about here, although... Actually, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. In decorations... I have... Where is it? It's an end piece. Although I might put it in later if I can't find it. Cul-de-sac 2x4. Is that it? Oh. All those. Yep. Where was it? I've used it a few times in my other cities. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it off screen. So what I'm going to do, I can just put a road down to about here. That should be good. Then I can take the graveyard. I'm going to put it like this. That'll fit there perfectly. And yeah, it will cut off some of the commercial, which is fine because the commercial wasn't going in there. This will provide a decent coverage. And it'll fit in this nice wide area. Let's carry on with that. Let the death care take care of the area. At what point do we get 15,000 people for crematoriums? We have water issues, which is related to coverage. What I'm going to do is right about here. That should be fine. Let's put in some more residential. Keep it there and there. A little bit more there. Might as well extend this road this direction. I'm going to have this end here, although across like that, like that. Oh, nope. And yeah, while I'm at it, I might as well add this in. Let's take the snapping off. And for some reason this hasn't been working. Let's put this like that. Yeah, for some reason toggle zoning mod is not working for me anymore, which is annoying. Let's just delete that, although it doesn't give me any money back. That's unfortunate. Anyway, we have a small traffic issue here, although red isn't always bad. It just means that there happens to be a lot of traffic there. And how are we for death care? Or not death care. We got 86 citizens. We got this medical clinic and this medical clinic, which are each the equivalent, I'm assuming. So what I'm going to do is, which one do I prefer? Let's throw this one in. And actually this provides a pretty decent coverage. I'm actually going to put it down around here. That's a police station there. Although, with that said, yeah, I still want a decent coverage over here. Right about here. Now we take a look at that. Yeah. We are currently up to 3,299 people. We have a long ways to go until we get to 4,600 people. We have a small amount of commercial coming in. We still have a pretty decent demand for industrial. So that industrial we had zoned in is, yep, we can definitely use more. There. Put industrial there. Extend this a bit further. And just destroy that. I'll make another block. Something like that. About there. And then I'll zone in a bit more industrial. Like that, and like that. Hopefully that will help balance the demand for the various services. And we have a little bit of a hill here. Okay. How is this being handled? Overall, it looks alright, and because there is no traffic lights here, there shouldn't be any backup. We have trucks leaving the city. And how is our landfill doing? We're at 22%, 8 garbage trucks in use. And I have $8,000, so what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to extend this down to here. If I bring this across, how is that going to look? Oh, that's ugly. That's, yeah, no. Yeah, about that. That's probably just going to end there. Unfortunately. I'd hoped I'd be able to make a bridge like that. Although, what if I were to lift up? Yeah, that could work. Although, nah. Let's just delete that. We'll keep that like that. I'll have to find another way to bridge over. Alright. How is our residential? More people have come in, filled up the existing spots, so I'm just going to keep zoning them in. Residential to here. There. We're going to put more residential here. Yep, we have a growing demand for residential. I think I'm going to put in some more commercial, possibly along here. Although I want to keep this open for other options. Let's put in some more commercial along this here. Spreading out your commercial here allows the traffic from industrial to get dispersed. It'll disperse residential traffic to the different areas, and of course provide a better balance to the city overall. Because usually what you have are these large residential neighborhoods interspersed with main roads with commercial along them. And yeah, main traffic roads. Anyway, what am I going to do with this? Because I do not want to have any level crossings over this, because that would just... we could do it. Could do it, although... Do I underground this? When do I get trains? That's the thing. Metro reach a population of 7,000. Train is reach a population 9,500. So it's a while to wait, although what I do not want to do is delete this if I plan to keep it in. We have a population of 3,500, 57, 65 people a week. We have more people moving in. We have a growing residential demand, and we need water over here. All right. What I'm going to do is, yeah, that should cover that. Are we going to need... We better bump up the electricity budget. Might as well bump up the budgets for everything. Let's just go to 95%. And we will go up to 100%. Should be good for now. And that's been taken care of. We have $13,000, although we are paying a loan. Loans. Can I... Payment left. $16,000. Can I... 5% interest, weekly cost, $406.85. Be nice if I could pay back part of the loan. But it's either an all or nothing sort of thing. So I'll wait until I have about $16,000 in the bank. Then I'll pay off the loan. And they are out of electricity. Alright about that. Well, For now, what I'll just do is I will do power like that. Water, we'll have to add. We want to go to about 440, which is right about here. There. Alright, so that's 320, so I'll need to go over 120. Yep. Get that coverage. That was another little bit of money spent there. But of course it was needed. We're slowly growing, 3,600 people. Nice, sprawling neighborhood. It may not be aesthetically pleasing because, of course, people have a preference for non-grids type of thing, but it works for me. Eventually, I plan to build a other settlement over here. Maybe right here by the rail. That's one possibility, although rail comes in through here. Connects over there. What I might want to do is run rail through here. Yeah, that's the thing. As much as I like this, I really don't like how it... So what I'm going to do for now, I can always put it back in later, is I'm going to... tear down the rail. And can I... Oh, no I can't. Alright about that. And it looks a little bit hilly, so what I'm going to do is just smooth that out. Yep. Let's smooth that out as well. And if I could delete that. I could connect the road onto there. Although what I will do is connect it over here. There to there. And so one possibility is what I can do right now. Although all the traffic coming into this area would be through here. Do I dismantle this? I might leave it for now. What I'll do is go back and pay off that loan. And we're down to $8,142. Things are coming along fine. We have a positive bank balance of $3,600 per week. Yep, that's nice. And of course what I can do is I can keep building in here, although, you know, I'm going to play around with this right now. So we are going to have... How do I want to do this? OCD. Okay, so I'm going to have this 2 gap, then 1 more because of the... Yep, like that. I'm gonna have this connect like that. Connect like that. And then I want to bring this something like that. And then And those are highways, right? Yep. Connect that to that. Connect that to that. Alright. So get rid of that stub there. And what I'll probably actually do, bring this down to about here. And connect it there. I will get rid of this. And we got a fire there. At this point, we've reached nearly 3,900 people. We've connected this to the city over here. We have this access to this highway over here. This has been connected, so hopefully my industrial trucks will be utilizing this, which means, of course, I can remove this and build a bridge proper. But that, I think, what I'll do off screen, I'll play around with the aesthetics, how I want to have the curve and all that. And that's just something I want to try to play around with off screen or on screen. Oh, do I not have? Yeah, I should have police. We have, yep, one police station, although we'll obviously want to have a second one here, but I'll do that all next time. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode of City Skylines. My name is Scott for SP Gaming, and as always, have a good day.